I'm hitting the button.
Chicken wing,
Chicken wing, chicken bean.
Chicken wing. I suffer from cirrhosis.
Why do you suffer from cirrhosis?
Because I keep on drinking lots of toxic piss. Chicken wing.
Do you sing chirp chicken wing? Do you sing of chicken wing?
When you eat your chicken wings, do you like the macaroni? Or do you prefer the rice?
I like the rice, but I also like the Big Mac, but I also like, hello everyone, I also like...
No one.
What
I
if
don't-
Andrew Garfield Spider-Man wore the black symbiote suit?
That would
On
be
his
so
dick.
crazy! The Rick Zeno sculpting says, hey. Evan
Rick
Mocs
Flag.
says,
No, wait. Donald Trump line. Hey, yourself.
hey, you
Donald Trump line. Are you gay? You fired.
That's not true.
That's wild. Is that an edit or did
That
you
is an
actually
edit.
say
That's an edit.
I was going to say it's like I'm pretty sure it's an edit, but at the same time I'm also like, is it an edit the reality TV show did, or was it an edit that you basically like some memer did? Because
Wait a
you
minute.
can't tell.
What? Is Caleb a fucking Philip DeFranco fan? Why is he wearing a sports hat?
Yeah, because I'm a big fan of Philly D.
I'm gonna
Apparently-
punch you. I'm gonna punch you in the throat.
Why?
Yeah, punching Caleb in the throat is his idea was his favorite sport.
Also, Evan Mock said, nice hat. Dork, you look like a duck.
You should everybody just bully Caleb's hat. I forget what color is it. Is it red?
It's a MAGA hat.
It's a fucking MAGA hat.
Caleb's on the hunt. This is MAGA country, and Caleb's looking for a Jussie Smollett to assault.
This is MAGA music. Whoa, no, why my hat is so red?
No.
Because I went back in the country and my cousin to give me head.
Oh.
So, guys, I'm going to try and start building things. I need to build on request. Well, first, I guess, give me some good ideas of what to build.
Build my pet puppy I'm currently babysitting.
Well, first, I'm going to build a Lego Friends set. Then maybe I'll make your puppy.
Ugh. Who would thought that life would be this strange?
Yeah, I mean, do you have the David Schwimmer minifigure? The David Schwimmer mini doll?
No,
why
not
don't
that
you-
Friends. The other Friends.
Why
Okay,
don't you
one
have to put David Schwimmer into water so he's swimming? That's a funny
This-
joke, right?
Question goes out to IDS. IDS, being the well-known Bernie bro that you are, I am once again asking for head. What would you do?
You could have just skipped right back to your joke after that.
What would you do if Callan's hat for 7 frames instead of saying sports and make America great again? I would once again ask for head, of course.
Your punchline was you're too happy with the punchline that you just had to jump to it.
That's a really funny concept. Like, you're so excited about your punchline that you butcher your entire joke just to jump to.
I had to move it up in the rotation, dude.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, it's like you walk up to like, hey, you guys want to hear a joke? You guys want to hear a joke? And everyone's like, yeah. It's like, okay, the joke goes as this: there's a chicken. To get to the other side, the chicken went across the road. It's like, if you said shit like that.
Well, the thing is, it's like, I really want to get to the bologna line, so I cut off the second chicken wing and go chicken wing bologna straight away. So I'm just excitement.
If you go chicken wing bologna, chicken, that's called a remix.
Oh shit, I just became an EDM producer by going, I am once again eating chicken wing.
You mean guys and bologna, rice and head?
Also,
Robot is right. If you turn the hat around backwards, you literally have the Fred Durst hat.
oh yeah, shoot, I didn't even think about that.
You want to see him wear a hat backwards, don't you?
Let's go for it, dudes. All right.
Why don't you shave, Caleb? According to Venom Geek and 98.
Well,
He looks better
he
with
asked
the
a
beard.
question, so that's not really an according to, is it?
Well, all right.
I think he looks better with the hat, personally, but that's just me.
And I designed my life choices around Cage's opinion.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
think I think he would look better without his foreskin.
Oh.
That's why he had it removed at a young age.
Yes.
That's what it-
Yeah, I don't need to hear the story again.
Like,
It won't.
Pyrex keeps telling the story of his bris.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah. What if the story that Parks keeps on telling is that he's like, yeah, I saw this brisk iced tea ad that I thought was hilarious. I just want to share it with you. And he goes, yeah, I don't need to hear about it again. It's just like this. It's just this one brisk guy that he likes
Yeah,
talking about.
I don't need to see this stop motion animation again.
Ugh, I don't like how stop motion looks. The puppets look weird.
Ugh, why is the clown in it moving in a low frame rate? Oh my god, that spider is cool.
Ugh, why is the clown in it have head stabilization while it gives me a head?
Oh my god, why is there a stop motion child fucking orgy in a sewer?
That what?
It's this illegal?
Yes.
Because it's stop motion. That's how they got around the legality of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's Fred Durst.
So-
Caleb looks like he's about to teach kids from the 90s about stranger danger. Hey guys.
Hey guys, hey guys, you stay away from all strangers, including me.
Also,
Strange
IDS, let's not
Yeah.
laugh at our commenters' funny jokes.
Okay, I will never laugh
sarcastically.
at. I will never
Oh,
laugh.
that was- Somebody commented penis.
Good.
Chicken wing.
I'm once again asking you to give me head. Give me head. Bernie. Bernie.
You guys think I should, like, pull my hair through the hole in the back of the hat?
Yeah, you become a 90s kid if you do that.
Have you heard of ascending depths? More 14 asks. No.
No.
I don't know what
No.
that is.
You need a bit. Wait, Caleb, I know what you gotta do. How much system Lego do you have at your place, or is that just or are you just only a Technic maniac?
I have some. I have a
You-
box of Lego.
You need to build a Lego Rubik's Cube, dude.
I do have a big
Wait.
box of Lego pieces. Yes.
What you gotta do is you gotta build the Lego Ideas set for the Drake and Josh set, and then pitch it to Lego Ideas.
Oh.
And use that I never thought I'd be a pedophile thing in your little pitch video that you made.
Yeah, exactly. I never thought I'd be a pedophile.
Also, wait a
My
second.
skin.
117 Crap is telling me to do something. What is he telling me to do? Oh, teach kids about stranger danger. Pff, please no.
Hey, just quote the Sonic PSA. You know?
Caleb just goes in front of a school assembly and teaches them how to make 117 craps.
And IDS, you know what
If you
I
want to poop more, you gotta take a laxatives.
IDS, you know what I teach them? I tell them 2 words over and over again.
Poop repeatedly.
I'm so glad we have so much lore, so much built-in verbiage that will
So-
never be forgotten.
Oh, by the way,
They'll
so
just write themselves.
currently I'm working on a game idea thing. It's like I've been kind of posting the updates to that stuff on the Larny Archives channel, just so I can have
Yes.
it recorded but saved, and like it's that stuff it's
I never thought I could archive Larny
Oh, I was
works.
gonna say is that for it it's on the thing it's yeah, and I want to make Dr. Pianist a character that's playable in the game.
Sweet.
Nice.
Love
Yeah.
Dr. Penis. Also, I think
No.
I like there's a genuine, unironic "Hey Callan" comment.
Yeah.
The
Well, I
things
don't know if
swore
it's necessarily unironic. It could be ironic.
Well, I've got the answer to his. I got the answer to his question anyway.
Sorry, I said the last bit. But, okay.
You're an idiot.
So sorry, I said the last bit like an idiot though. Yeah, I'm looking after my puppy, and the puppy was biting my hand, so I had to figure out. That's how my dog sounds.
Yes, you need to
Oh, Romo Raggy.
I love that fucking Brian. Whoa, 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 dog fucking barking at Seth MacFarlane does.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. Retard.
Retard.
Classic.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. Rick and Ring.
Oh shit. I lost one.
Baloney.
Is the piece in
Would you
here?
rather Seth Rogen play Scooby Doo or Donkey Kong?
Banana, pop my cherry Kong.
That's not even nice. He's a good performer. I think he's gonna do a good job.
Yeah, but I want James Franco to play Cranky Kong.
Heh. Wait, isn't Craigie Kong being played by Fred Armisen?
Why is he not getting in trouble for playing brownface in The Dictator? I just don't know why.
I do not know why. Kopaka and Onwa, gay lovers, is the best lore. I showed my friend and he laughed and he barley knows Bionicle. That's so awesome.
Sweet. I wonder if he wheat knows Barnacle as well.
Stop making fun of his misspelling. I would never do such a thing.
They got me going.
Yeah.
Basically, Ascending Depths is creating their own Bionicle-like parts. Oh my god, who the hell cares?
That's so mean.
I'm kidding. What is this?
Please tell
Sorry,
us more. Tell us more.
I had to go. I had to leave for a second, and all I hear when I come back, like, was just a really loud from my headset. Oh my god! And no Ronnie afterwards, so I wonder what's happening.
Oh my god, Cranny Creations
presents. IDS just created Fortnite. That's why he was saying that.
I just Cranny created Fortnite just now.
he added Tahoe in Fortnite. Okay. Is Hoserix considered a mock of the character or a mock of the TDV contest? Technically, it's both.
When I still talk about that mock specifically, I go, but the hose. Oh yeah, what's so hard about getting the hose?
But he hit the hose.
Dude, Caleb, stop pooping repeatedly around the hose.
Oh, I see. It's like a magic trick thing. Look at this cool box thing she has. Like, look, if you look at this, she's got just nothing here in her box. But then you close the box, abracadabra,
Caleb box.
And whoa.
Yeah, there's too many innuendos being said right now.
Yeah. Do you think Makuta, as Maxilos, knew that Matora got abused? Yes.
Yes. No.
Do you think Maxilos ever walked up and went, eat?
Like, Maxilos went up to the jail cell next to Matora and was like, Matoro, chicken wing.
When you listen to a version of the box that goes, rock one.
He walks past the cell and goes, rock one. Matora's like, I haven't heard that voice in a long time. Fat boy here.
Calvin, have you incorporated waist swivel into one of your mocks? If so, then that would be a very good mock talks. I've done really basic versions of it. So
wait, doesn't? I'd swear a lot of your mocks used to have waist articulation.
Yeah, like some of the bigger ones. But then now in smaller cases, the only one I can think of is the little Galator mock, which is actually Ced's design. He designed that almost entirely himself. Calvin, why do you have a Lego Friends set? Because it came with my Seinfeld set. I got it as a bonus. Chicken wing. Is a moderator in our chat wrote chicken wing. That's pretty cool. Thank you for showing us her box on stream, Calvin. You're welcome.
Caleb, can you sniff it on camera for me?
Sniff the box?
Yeah.
Sniff her box? Okay.
Yeah.
It smells good.
Nice.
Maxlos offered Matora revenge against Nuju's unceasing redacted abuse.
Once again, shout out to the greatest Barnacle meme of all time, made by D-Beck about Radak as a kidnapper.
IDS, you're a mod. You can link that in the chat.
I'm the link.
If you want to go through that trouble. Hey, Calvin, when I look at your cap without reading it, it looks like a mag hat. Sorry. It's okay, David. That's half the reason I got it. No, it's not actually.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's a Norm Macdonald hat.
Yeah.
Is it? Wait. Isn't that the Philip? I thought it was a Philip DeFranco hat.
No,
I think Philly D stole Norm's joke.
Maybe.
I might be surprised. DeFranco
it might not have been Norm's original joke either. I mean, all I know is that in his old podcast.
So Norm has a joke thief.
So I think Norm should punch Philip DeFranco in the throat.
Okay, I'm not saying that Norm's a joke thief. Although Norm technically is a joke thief because he's like told like all sorts of old jokes from like the 20s and stuff as if they're real stories that have happened to him. But
I use my mask of X-ray vision to look at Matoran females. Don't mind me. I'm a rapist. Okay,
why did you call him a rapist instead of a sociopath? There is a difference. Oh, he says also, what is a partial sociopath? Please explain that. Yeah. Ivax.
Damn. Ivax, yo.
He said greetings. I've been missing.
Greetings and salutations, my redacted.
I've been missing Ivax. I haven't seen him around lately, and Ivax actually, like 3 weeks ago, he sent me a letter when I was really down in the dumps, saying, "Look, man, you're the best guy I ever knew. You're really really cool. You make the best videos, and
Oh,
I just know that I'm there for you." And I'm like, "Thanks, dude."
how hungry was your bum when you were doing that?
Very very hungry. I was so
Okay.
hungry, and kids were looking delicious. I
What?
like.
Uh,
That's a
Parents
line
harassing their
IDS
little bitches.
5621 wrote. That is a
Yeah,
line.
it's a cannibalism line, not a pedophilia line.
Yeah, Cage knows know the difference. Cal, if I say just a mock idea on the stream, can you please let the children go? Sure, oh, so I'll think about it.
Differences. I could give a shit.
Medic says,
are you okay? Hold on a second. Before we continue, I think I found the cure for cancer or potentially the cure for AIDS. What does that make you want to do?
That makes me want to stay on tour for days.
oh,
What's a Lawson of your face?
I don't know. I know that Larson Lego is a Lego man.
I have 37 Garmator in my basement. Rapist!
Callan, he got you confused with IDS Surrey.
Ooh. Also, Matoro and Pterodax bang a one-shot. Matoro looks at the Mask of Life as its light sheen fades away. No! Matoro mutters. Pterodax puts his hands on Matoro. He turns. I have a way to fix this. Okay.
That's lore. Mr. Unknown's always writing lore because apparently comments aren't good enough. Is Tahu a partial sociopath or a rapist?
Both.
The G1 versus G2 videos confirmed he uses his Akaku to peep on Gamatoran.
He's a gapist.
Yeah,
As in, like, he gapes people's assholes.
Technically, that's my lore, so we can't judge the real Tahu by my sinful depictions of him.
It's me, Hero fucking Nexus.
Are you mocking that guy? Hero Nexus is.
I'm a mock of Hero Nexus. I wrestle with my sexuality on a daily basis.
Please tell us more. Tell us more. Tell us more. Tell us more.
That's my Hero Nexus impression. Did you love it or did you hate it? What would you rate it?
I would rate it 17 out of 25.
1738.
I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello.
I'm all like, hey, what's up? Hi.
Hi. All right, guys.
Hi.
This is the mock I'm working on so far. What do you guys think?
Also, I just got to say, when we do
live
nothing, we got 17 viewers.
Yep. 21 now. 21.
21.
21.
You stupid. You stupid.
No,
You
not.
stupid.
How many
You
pilots do you have?
stupid. You
Guys-
stupid. You
Guys,
stupid.
quick, let's
Every
switch back to
time you say-
worms.
Every
so we can lose
single
ball.
time you say you stupid, like, like, it's just like a level of depression just amplifies by time 2 multiplier. So just pointing that out there.
I feel like if I had a dog, if I got a pet dog like yours, not to say I would do this to your dog, but if I got a pet dog, not only would I address it, hello, hound, but I'd also go, you stupid, to it like all the time.
That's not very nice.
Yeah, that's why you should be a cat person, because cats can take that shit.
Dogs can't emotionally handle that sort of abuse.
It's not as fair to them. Cats, on the
guess
other
so.
hand.
Yeah.
So, like, so when are you going to turn that into a torso with boob on it?
Booba, booba, booba.
Booba, booba,
I-
booba, booba.
Cage, you know me too well that I wanted to use this for Booba, but I cannot. I have to do
Booba,
You
something.
know, I feel like Caleb has never, looked at booba.
Never?
Oh, More 14 is tempted to post a Kickstarter for Sending Depths.
I'll have you know, Cage, that I'm actually a T over an A guy.
Hmm.
Well, yeah,
because
that's
I was
Yeah,
gonna say. I was
no,
gonna say-
genuinely, have you seen the thing that people are saying that the Democrats are ass men and Republicans are tit men?
Makes perfect
So does that mean I'm a radical centrist?
What, you like stomachs?
I mean, I like both.
Oh.
Yeah, well, everyone likes no one's like, oh, I love this ass. Those disgusting tits, get them out of my face.
It's true, Cage. It's true. I mean,
Everyone likes both. It's just what do you prefer more.
exactly. A girl with a fine booty is a real cutie, but you know me. I like the
to quote my favorite Queen song, I want it all.
My perfect woman is a woman with a nice round bubble butt and a double mastectomy.
Mistake.
My ideal woman is a dun-dun-dun. Also, what you just described as every new Cartoon Network girl character.
Yeah, what you just described is me and my fantasy. Greta the Tontada.
Yeah.
Guys, quick, let's switch to playing Worms so we can play on our favorite map.
Well, I started up an Aggie page, so if you want to, have me draw.
Yeah, that's a
know.
good idea. I'll set that up on half the screen. I'm only using half the screen anyway.
Yeah, I'm only using half my chicken wings.
I'm using half my peen.
Although Cage does make me do all this hard work, and that makes me upset.
Yeah, but if we were doing Worms, I'd be mocking you the whole time. So which one would you?
Well,
do?
I'm actually not going to draw, only because
It's fine. You can
the
draw.
whole point of this was to do nothing, so we get the viewers and we get the banter, which is working.
Yeah,
But
the hose.
Dude, stop drawing around the hose.
How do you feel about the regular show? Yeah, but the hose. Oh yeah, what's so hard about getting the hose meme?
No, it's okay. It's another good Benson impression. Somehow people can do really great Benson impressions.
What?
No, that was actually from an episode, dude.
Yeah, sure.
No, it really was.
What he said? What about the hose? Well, it was like a gardening tool joke.
Yeah, it's a gardening tool
Oh,
joke.
okay. I've never seen the original
But
clip.
what about
Sorry.
to me?
I like how you're like, yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I'm a smug fucking dude. It's me, Dane Cook. Yeah, dude. Fuck you, dude.
I mean, that's literally what you were doing to me.
No, I'm sorry. My inner Dane Cook came out.
I freaking love Dane Cook.
Fucking love Shark Week.
Oh, he does like Shark Week very
I
much.
love Dane Cook. He's my favorite.
I like Dane Cook more like Dane Cock.
Yo, leave him alone. I love him.
I was saying I want to suck.
Yo, leave him alone. That Dane Cook is all mine.
And as Maxwell says.
Booty's so big. Lord Dane Cook, have mercy.
I want Dane Cook. And I want Dane Cook.
Ain't no mercy. Ain't no mercy.
And I want
Purple
him now.
Lamborghini. They should have used that in the drop of that song somewhere.
Hi, Herbert.
Hello, Herbert.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario.
I'm so silly how I have to fix these things on camera in front of everyone. Also, my friend can have fun. I'm trying to build, Arnu. I'm trying to build things for our audience, and here I have to.
Yeah, I'm trying to build an audience too.
Oh. You know.
Shut the fuck up.
I thought that was just you doing an annoying noise again, dude.
Wow, that's
kind of
like
offensive.
Herbie. That's like a Herbie Hancock sort of thing for you to say to me.
That's pretty evil. Apologize right now.
That's so shit.
That is so shit.
Also, no. What have I done? I need more of. I need like half the camera for me. It's the only way.
Camel to camel.
What would you do when you see two cats having sex outside of your house? Do you go do 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 do?
I go into the desert and make two camels flock as well.
Do you like that song?
Camel by camel? Yes.
Yeah. Well, somebody animated porn to it, so now you can't no more. You're sus.
Oh no, I'm gonna listen to it even more. I'm just gonna blast the actual porn version out of my car window. I'm gonna put like a Pimp My Ride fucking TV screen in my car so I can watch the porn while I'm driving around.
You're gonna be like that one scene in the regular show where Rigby's standing outside the house with the boombox, or the motel room with the boombox, and more guys trying to sleep.
Just with a TV playing the fucking Anchor video.
Yeah. Also, I don't know how to say her name, but the way you say it makes it sound like you say Anchor video, and I think of Anchor Arms having the sex.
Oh. What?
Men down. Where are you from?
All right, let's get back to the chat. Callan, what are
Draw
you
the
drawing?
cat. Draw the cat being fucked, Cage.
I can't draw that part.
Why not?
Also,
because.
Arnu, I'm sorry, but it's up to you to find which part of the map I'm focused on so that you're drawing on camera. Cause, okay, looks like you're doing a good job right now.
Would you agree with the statement? The Virgin. It's because versus the Chad. No. We're going into flashback.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. I would compare that accurately. Um, Breaking news: the Giga himself, LJ, has been found dead in his studio. Tucker from Fox News announces.
Gig,
Old
gig,
man's.
Giga insult makes it sound like he's a buff dude.
Yeah. He
Actually,
prob-
that's what they call in the incel community a gym cell.
Yeah.
Everyone point and laugh at
I
Callan.
guess it's the biggest gym cell of all time.
Damn.
Until tomorrow.
Well, actually, yeah, tomorrow's the day I officially become a stepdad and I go, Lil.
Little Johnny. I spoke to my son, Little Johnny, and I said, "Son, I love you and I hate you. I carry all
love
these."
you.
No, you say to your stepson, I like you, I want you.
Well, I go say to myself, I love you and I miss you.
And then your stepson goes,
Shut up, Lil.
You can't say that.
I didn't say anything.
117
You can't
Crap said, "Speaking of animated porn, Anka Zone messed me up."
Yeah, man, I jacked off 82 times to it.
Stop.
Yeah, Anka Pussy got me acting unwise.
Also,
This feline pussy got me acting strange.
Medic Gaming is back, and I'm not sure if the joke of his channel is that his name is Me Dick, or if I'm
Look.
just saying Medic
Who?
correctly.
Who?
If you had 24 hours with me and I couldn't say no, how often would you poo?
5.
I would poo op.
Good. I want you to have empty bowels.
I want op poo. That was the joke I was trying to do, but it didn't work.
Yeah, don't remember, didn't you think it was funny when Stu said, I wanted to steal a poo? I know he's not your enemy, fucking Simpson, but it wanted to say I took a poo.
That's funny.
My name is Apu Brownsmith, and
We all know that Faber made love canon so he get pegged by the main character of Rebel Nature. Now Faber wants to get pegged by Greta Thunberg.
Hey, it's not true.
This weird snake character looks very interesting in my drawing for
Yes, that business is between him and Greta.
Also, fucking someone just messaged me about this stupid thing. Yeah, another thing as well. The whole point I have to keep this workplace relationship secret as well, because technically if we're dating on the same level, one of us has to be moved to a different fucking location.
Oh. So this is a secret love.
It is. Because I can't be fucked to be moved. I'm gonna be like, I was here first, you moved, bitch.
Haha, that's so rude. IDS, this is not the kind of treatment of like a true relationship. You need to love a woman and put her before yourself.
Whatever. But I.
No. That's Dr. Penis, is it?
You need to put your patience before you took the Hippocratic Oath, Dr. Penis. No. So, like, okay, how did you become a doctor if you refused to say the Hippocratic Oath?
I just said the hypocritical oath.
Yeah.
Also, like, I was looking at the Hippocratic oath with my dad. He was like, "Hey, have you actually looked at what it says?" And what's weird about it is that there's some language in there that isn't exactly updated. So it's like there's references to pagan gods out there and swearing to them. So might be a little conflict of interest for Christian doctors. But then also, apparently the Hippocratic oath is pretty anti-Semitic itself. No, I was going to say in the oath itself is actually pretty anti-abortion and anti-euthanasia, like kids in Taiwan.
Whoa.
Also, Callan, if you had 24 hours to prepare for a fight with Nick on Planet Ripple for a fight to decide who gets to join Channel Awesome, would you become a natty Jims? Man, I could kick the shit out of Nick on Planet Ripple.
I could probably do it, and I haven't.
That's why they didn't ask you, IDS, because they know.
What? Okay, what would you do, Caleb? Would you roid up or become a natty Jims, though?
I think I'd try and be natural about it. I think.
No, fuck that. You're
but you have 24 hours.
I ain't risking losing.
Well, wait. Steroids. Look, the misconception with steroids is you still have to work out quite hard. The steroids takes you to the next level. If you take steroids for 24 hours, it does jack shit.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but all I'm saying is, okay, the 24-hour thing, maybe like wouldn't do any effect. So I'm just kind of like, dang, I'm
Hey,
just.
this isn't your question. This is my question.
Well,
Back
I'm giving
off.
you advice. Okay.
No, yeah, but you're saying what you would do,
Yeah.
and I don't care
Yeah,
what you
but
do. This is
my
my
advice is
choice.
what well,
This is my choice.
motherfucker,
Cage, I'm not. I don't know if
my
anyone's ever.
advice comes from the.
I don't.
Okay, so
I don't
well,
know if
okay,
anyone's
so
ever told you this, but this
if I
is
was
my
Caleb,
YouTube
I
channel.
would. If
I
I was
the
Caleb, I'd
fans come
ask
for
him, "Hey,
me.
Cage, what would you do?"
This
And
is
if I was
my
Cage, I'd
audience.
say,
This
"If you, this
these
is your
It's
people
question."
love
my
me.
love and
Hey,
love
you
forever.
silly gosh.
They ask me
You're
questions
getting into
because they love
okay.
me,
You're getting
not
into
you.
this
If they
semantic
asked
thing
you the
because how the
question,
heck am I supposed to give advice from your like a perspective? Because if somebody says like, what's advice? I'm like, well, if I was you, I'd do this. But I'm not you, so you do you, boo.
you give your advice after I answer my question.
You
That's
know
the
what?
thing.
Actually, guess what?
It's
I'm
my
not going to
live
give you
stream.
any advice ever
Good.
again.
I
Okay.
didn't ask for it.
Okay. So so I'm not going to tell you that. Hey, I think you
I
should
only had look.
maybe eat more than just saltines all day.
I don't
Maybe
know if you
you
know
shouldn't.
this. I
Maybe
have
you
you on
shouldn't
these
wear a
streams
hat
so you
that
can
says sports in
worship
public.
me. That's
You
why
know.
you're here. It's you.
You know.
It's you building to the altar of Callan.
No, I'm drawing a picture of.
Ideas, you're gonna get our stop demonetizing our streams. Ideas. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, I would give you advice, Caleb. But apparently, since I can't give advice from the perspective of me, I can't say a sentence like, "If I were you, I would advise ideas not to play copyrighted material on the live stream."
That's true. You can't say that. That's my doing.
Yeah, so you know what? I'm going to just say, ideas play that shit even more.
It's my life.
And it's now or never. Jalocum is not so clever. Actually, see, it's
Oh,
I'm
pretty
gonna
smart.
watch. I'm gonna watch Anka porn forever.
To be fair, I'm subscribed to all of you. So, see, Evan Mocs. All right, Evan Mocs is
Yeah,
destroying my
so
entire.
Evan Mocs, you got a big cocks.
Guys
The
don't
good
look like.
ending.
Guys don't look up to Nick on Planet Ripple's Twitter. Worst mistake of my life. Wait, what? He's got a Twitter?
Does he like retweet what does he retweet a bunch of porn or some shit?
Probably. I don't know. He probably just likes lots of bad art. But I don't know.
I think he's just making. I think he's just making the Family Guy joke.
Oh.
Yeah, my thing with Nick on Planet Ripple is what's funny is I don't think his I think where his art is at the weakest and where he needs to work on the most, oddly enough, is his inking over above anything else.
Yes.
Because it's like the way that it's weird because it's like he has like a pretty decent understanding of proportions of form. It's like I'm not gonna say it's like freaking Frick Rosetta or anything like that. Don't get me wrong, but it's definitely better than a lot of people out there. But then you get but then also then the but then like the color choices and the shading styles, I'm like it feels not as developed as his other like abilities. Like if you had somebody doing like who was doing inking for him and was just re-inking the same illustrations that he had from pencil for his comic, like it would be noticeably better.
The
Don't do that, please.
greatest of inkers.
Don't do it.
Are you,
I
buil-
did it.
are you building a snake, Callan? Sort of. It's like he's got kind of a dragony face. But I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with him yet because I don't actually have that many more light blue pieces. So it was not a great idea to start building this color.
Yeah, I don't have many morals, is what Caleb is getting at.
Okay. Nick on Planet Cripple. Stop it, Franco Fernandez. Stop it. Are you?
Stop it, but also keep going.
Yes. Tahu, you gotta help me. I'm stuck. That's what Medic Gaming says. Help him. Callan, I'm here for IDS. 117 Craft says. That's.
IDS Seth Rogen laugh.
That's right. Donkey Kong's my god.
Okay. Well, if you guys really.
That's doing it.
Well, here's my question. If you guys love IDS so much, why isn't he rich?
If you love IDS so much, why don't you marry him?
Rick on Planet Nipple is pretty cool.
I like how my response to the Anka thing versus IDS's response. IDS is like, oh, let's draw porn for it. I'm all like, let's just draw the character Kangaroo stab.
Nice.
That's ideas when he wakes up and realizes that a beautiful babe is standing over him.
Oh, brother. What do you
This
guys
guy's it.
What do you guys think of the Conan O'Brien show?
Conan's the one late night talk show host that I fucks with.
What about Andy Sphincter?
He doesn't have a talk show.
No, but he is on his show with him
He's
every day.
He's funny. He's a funny, weird little sidekick, and I like how Eric Andre was able to parody that with Hannibal Buress' role.
Was it? Oh, so that's what he was doing. He was trying to parody Andy Richter with Hannibal Buress.
Or at least I feel like that because it's just the way that it just the placement in the show feels like kind of the same placement that Andy serves. You have a really bad habit of doing color fills on everybody else's stuff.
I was rewinding my dictaphone. What did you say?
Yeah, you have a bad habit of inking over other people's illustrations.
Oh, apologies.
I'm glad you've clarified that. Also, why is this stuck? This piece is stuck so badly.
Yeah, that's okay.
Chris Stockman.
What can I do to get it out?
Man.
If you bumped into Chris Stuckman in an elevator, and he said, "Hey, I like your stuff," what would you ask?
I would say I was like, hey, I liked when you Redler Media made you cry.
What if he then smiles and says, "Ha, good joke."
I'd be like, you're a funny guy. You were real funny on Dopey and Anthony show.
What if he then grins and he just hugs you?
I'd be like, no homo, but I'm getting hard.
What if he then grins even larger and runs out of the elevator door as quickly as he can, hoping that you'll chase him?
I'd be like, I just wave and go, bye-bye.
Then you would continue going up the elevator?
Yeah.
You gotta make it to the top floor.
And that's the end of the story.
No, you made it to the top floor and you accidentally got in on a drug deal and you get shot.
I say to the drug dealer whose arms I'm dying in, my final request is for Chris Stuckman to finally fuck men. And then I die.
Oh. He does go on to tell Mr. Christopher Stuckman to have intercourse with men, and Stuckman pays tribute to you in his newest review. Hey guys, I'm gonna be reviewing the Mario movie, but I'd like to pay a tribute to my good friend Cage Jolokambolina, and
Good friend Cage.
Cage.
Yeah.
Cowan is just describing his wet dreams. What?
Ideas such as drawing his wet dreams.
That's so weird. I gotta see. I'm not actually catching all of what you guys are drawing. See, ideas. You're not poking in with your funny observations because you're drawing porn.
I know, right? See, he distracted me. I can't draw and masturbate at the same time. God.
Yikes. It's my life. Wait, I gotta.
I'm changing the punchline because to work with Ideas' drawing, where I just have one Anka that's disturbed by the other Anka.
These Ankas are making me thirsty.
These Ankas. Art. To art. Do 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 do.
I saw the Mario movie cast. Kind of disappointed they didn't get Danny DeVito as Mario. I heard, and I have no idea if this is true, but apparently Danny DeVito is responsible for Norm Macdonald never showing up on Always Sunny in Philadelphia because he does not like Norm Macdonald.
Good man.
Okay. Oh, because I thought there was the reverse, like Norm Macdonald hated Danny DeVito or something.
No, apparently.
No, Macdonald was like, I love Danny. And it's just, it was like, can you get away from me? No, I love you.
I love you. I want to date you.
Oh.
Sorry, Danny.
I love you. I want to date you. Well, Dr. Dre videotapes you.
That is such a strange impression.
That's how he does.
It's a little weirder. You're taking him and turning him into a creature. He's got that kind of.
I was.
I like this comment, Cal. Can you make the Anka drawing screen bigger? I can still see you building occasionally.
Nabbit. Where
I
Mug?
think we're getting more I think we're getting more viewers from drawing Anka right
That's
now.
not true. We're at 12. We were at 22.
I told you.
No.
The people come for our
Okay,
banter.
ideas.
Not look for us.
You stop drawing Anka, and I'll draw. I'll draw. Like after you draw some more Ankas, like I'll finish up the draw.
It's fine. I've done 2 Ankas, so that'll do.
That'll do.
That'll do. The question is, do I make the little snake on her headdress look a little pennier as a joke?
Ivex says now draw her reading the Bible. I know what I must do.
I know you're stealing.
I know, boo.
Does Henry work better as an Atlantic or Pacific? What does that refer?
The oceans?
I know the ocean, but who's Henry?
Henry? Wait, what are you talking about?
Ivex said he'd marry me. I want to get married.
Wait, what are you talking about?
What Robobird said. Robobird asked, does Henry work better as an Atlantic or a Pacific?
Oh, I didn't see that question. Maybe
But I don't know who's Henry.
the train?
Or the big green tank engine that they've taken out of the show for women diversity characters. Outrageous.
Yeah, I heard Norm Macdonald
Yeah,
did a bit
there's
on
no
that.
such thing as a woman train.
Look, there's no such thing as women trains. Women get trains run on them, okay?
Hey now,
Dude,
hey
can we get a regular
now.
show? Whoa!
Get a regular show. Walk.
Is that the sound of you sitting on the toilet?
That's me sitting on the toilet.
I'm in love with some stinky poo.
Oh, fucking demented.
That's not
Fucking
true.
demented.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. I bumped into Jerry Lewis in the elevator and I grabbed his cock and I laughed.
I bumped into Jerry Lewis and I jumped back, whipped around and spun. And I did it all over again.
I bumped into Jerry Trainer and I asked him how it was like playing Crazy Steve on Drake and Josh.
I bumped into Jerry Kramer and said jump back, whip around and spin.
We bumped into Jerry Kramer, yeah?
Kramer, jump back, whip around and spin, Kramer. Jerry, I've joined the jungle, Jerry.
Kramer, it's been 40 years, Kramer. Don't put box in people's asses anymore, Kramer.
What would you do if they got Michael Richards to be in the new Ninjago movie and he voices Lord Garmadon?
What if Kramer voiced Luigi in the new movie? Or Waluigi?
I would laugh my ass off at this character, especially given that Charlie played.
So confusing.
Hey, we have a new guest. His name is Jarg. I mean,
Yeah,
Also,
thank you for interrupting me.
Also, your mic isn't very loud.
I mean,
It's like you have it's like you have a whole headset I bought you that you don't ever use.
ooh, ooh, ooh. This isn't just fight music. This is losing your life music.
Flicking
I'm going to be here for probably about just like a quick second, and I'll pop back in. But I need to go
Use your
eat.
headsets.
He needs to
You can
eat.
use your headset too while you're in here though.
We got to do a funny bit so I can make a new highlight with Kai in it.
Yeah, so here's a funny bit. Kai, what is the sound that the big rooster at the west side of town makes?
I don't know. It's the same sound as all the other roosters.
Okay, there you go. That's your joke. That's your funny moment. Yeah, it's like personally, like I think that joke was maybe kind of going to be a mid-tier highlight. I think it's going to be kind of mediocre, but it is what Caleb has to work with now. So get on that, Caleb. Start animating.
Okay.
Personally, I would have got.
That would be really weird if you actually animated that.
Yeah.
Still effort to go through just for that joke.
The sound I would have done is I would have been like, I'm the rooster on the west side of town.
You need to stop making fun of my favorite comedian, dude. You need to stop it.
It's called a tribute. Okay, it's not
True. That's my favorite Tenacious D song.
Yeah,
This
true.
is
My
just a
favorite Tenacious D song is
tribute.
called Norm Macdonald, and it's just all like Jack Black keeps like going in front of a microphone.
Yeah, what if the Tenacious D movie was the entire cock push-up scene just stretched out to a 3-hour like fucking runtime?
I did not know that there was that was a thing.
Oh yeah. No, they do cock push-ups in the movie. Well, they have to do one a day. So I think Yeah, I think that would be an interesting movie, but it would also be pornographic, so it would be an NC-17 in America.
How's it? You just don't show it. You can just show it without.
3 hours and you can't show the penis?
Yeah, 3 hours and you can't show the penis. You can do it.
Why don't you just make a movie of shot reverse shot?
Yeah, excuse me. It was called Nick Cameron Saves Christmas. Okay, and that was mostly shot reverse shot. Thank you very much.
I like that guy, Kirk Cameron.
And there was no penis. And there was
That's
no
true.
penis. So,
there was no penis in the Kirk Cameron movie.
exactly. So it's like, think about it. It's like, it can't be done. Shot reverse shot and no penis. It can be made, Caleb. Okay.
All right.
Now
you're
it's
right,
like, I know that
you're
you've been watching all these Lars von Trier movies. I know that you like always bring up the trivia about how Willem Dafoe had to have a fake penis.
He has a
because he's real-
giant dick.
Yeah.
What? What?
That is
What?
actually real, like on the
Wait,
Lars von Trier.
I don't know.
movie,
I want to know.
Yes, you
That
do.
what was reactionary?
You absolutely want to know this.
No, that what was completely reactionary.
It's not even
No,
that inappropriate. It's just that good
has
old
big
Willem
dick.
Dafoe is well endowed. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well endowed with Dafoe.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Willem Dafoe makes me want to find a cure for cancer and maybe the cure for other things too.
Willem Dafoe makes me want a Willem Friend.
Why are you going sabotaging my drawing, dude?
IDS is messing up his drawings. What's going on? Kellen Offfoot. Oh boy, this is worse than the time I made a bionicle Moc named Jube that sounds oddly like Jew and have him control the world. That's not true, also. Jube has limited powers. He tortures one man.
In the back of his van.
Yeah. Our funniest man is down for the count because he's drawing penises.
And the funniest man's down for the count because he's drawing poop on my cat. I was going to color this image, but now since he's drawing the poop everywhere, he can't color it.
My plan has reached its fruition.
IDS.
Holy crap! Oh boy, this is the worst of the time I went.
This is worse than the time. This is the worst of the time I gave head.
This is the worst. This is worse than the time that we lost 10 viewers. Yeah, I
Okay,
told you.
yeah.
I told you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
well,
because
you know
were
what,
drawing,
IDS, I love
we,
it.
We saw a great viewership when I was drawing by myself. But when you joined in, that's when the viewership dropped.
When will you learn?
When will you learn that? Get off the Agio and let me draw by myself.
Wow, I see how it is.
That's
Do it.
rude.
Do it.
It is
Do
kind of
it.
funny though that IDS is like, yeah, I told you. After we did this, we literally had this exact same conversation 5 minutes ago, and IDS went right back to drawing.
Also like how you decided to make that one the one because like with the I like. Also, I like how the one where her butt's hanging out, it's like you made it look like a worm instead of a tail.
You look like
Oh, is there an AE going on? Is that why I'm seeing this link? I was just hearing Imran or IDS going.
That was subtle.
I just was doing his Norm Macdonald impression. Do your Norm impression right now.
Why are we drawing like?
It's the weird zone cat meme that's going around right now. I was drawing by the disturbed cat and IDS was drawing
I
his.
see that. Yeah, so we're talking about like something being pornographic just a minute ago. No,
Indeed.
Yeah, the stream is NC-17,
Yeah, that
page 17.
it's Toa and P17.
Thank you for these. Thank you for this new wank off material I'm going to use later.
It's too late to wank off. It's too late. Okay, I'm gonna go do.
Wait, I can't see anything.
Oh, I just linked it in the Skype chat.
Live stream
Oh,
highlight. Callan builds a
here we go.
bionicle snake waifu while Cage commits several felonies.
Listen, Caleb has to be warned on a daily basis don't flirt with him.
Ooh, don't fret.
He has to be born on a daily basis to not flirt with anybody.
Caleb was born yesterday, I'll have you know.
Yeah, he does act like it.
Patrol?
With how much he cries.
It's so mean.
Boy, so
Also,
big.
as a matter of record, some of the times that I cry involve Cage going, "Jamie, why you hitting yourself? Why you hitting yourself? Why you hitting yourself?"
Yeah, I sometimes say Caleb Cries is also Wayne's listening to a song that goes, Danny, don't you know that you are white as fuck on the inside? And you're like, I love Dangerous Sex Party.
Did they get like fucking Finn Wolfhard for that video?
Yeah.
Danny, don't you know that you were cool as fuck on the inside? Oh man, I was so
Ideas, kid.
inspired. I was so
Ideas, kid.
inspired when I heard that song. Man.
They played it on Conan, dude.
Did they
Really?
really?
Yeah, they actually did it on Conan.
Conan's taking a bit of a dump, hasn't he?
Yeah, dude, you need to do a Michael Jackson version of this, like where he's getting Michael Jackson. I can't ever do that type of shit, but can you do a Michael Jackson impression? The singing, not the "Hey Tito" voice.
You feel like Shimon on the inside.
That's not bad. That one not bad.
Yeah.
Now, Ideas,
Yes.
tell
So-
us an inside joke. I know you told us all. You told us the
Funny
joke already,
guy.
but why don't you just tell the audience about your fun in-person experience the other day? It's so funny. It's so good.
Yeah, Caleb, come on, man. Caleb needs some Bilk stream highlight material from your life, man.
Look, this is Big Daddy Dilf. No, don't do that.
Don't do that, Dig Daddy.
Also, I drew a nice homage to 117 crap.
Oh, that's cool.
Uh,
Oh, you did.
is-
You're waiting
Thank
3
you.
feet for a minute, and then I saw it.
I forgot to put my pooks in the contest. 117 Crab said, "Dang nabbit, dude."
Did he? Oh yes, he changed it back. I don't know how long you did it, but remember when he was 117 Jowler for a period of time, and
Oh,
everybody was like, "Don't do it," and then he's changed back because just random people on the online peer pressured him to change his.
I like how you
username.
say random people. It was us.
Yeah, exactly. But random people. I don't take blame. I don't take credit. Okay, I just don't like taking credit for the good and for my bad.
I guess that's fair.
Is that you? It is Mr. 117 crap.
Me?
Why? So they actually played that song on Conan for what? What is
It was like, hey, here's a comedy act of mine. Here it's Ninja Sex Party. Check out their song, Danny. Don't you know what's the song about? It's like a song to my younger self. That sounds fucking cool. Play the song. Okay, Ninja Brian, hold up the cue cards for one
Ninja
gag and
Brian.
have them upside down.
One sec.
Here to perform their hit song, Danny, Don't You Know,
If
a
you-
message to the lead singers.
This is gonna be the
Yourself.
gayest thing to get copyright claim for. You know that, right?
Yeah.
One sec. I just need to hear.
Caleb, don't you know that copyright? You got copyrighted as fuck on the video.
One sec. I just need to hear the Conan, but I don't need to hear their lame performance.
Here to perform their hit song, Danny,
Don't You Know.
a message to the lead singers, younger self. Here they are.
Ugh.
Ninja Sex Party.
He seems so unenthused. It's like, yeah, Danny, don't you
Some
know?
intern probably told him it was a good idea, and he's like, okay.
Okay, I don't care.
Danny, don't you know that your baby boy will soon...
I think that's a different song.
Basically the same song. No, actually, yeah, I don't know. I'm not the craziest fan of that song. It's like I think Mary
Why?
knew because Jesus, the angel told her that. So why are they
Oh, I
asking
thought
all
you
these
meant. I
questions?
thought you meant the Danny sex bang. one.
Yeah, dude, don't you know that Danny is tight as fuck on the inside?
Ugh.
Ugh.
That's. I mean, he's young. Leave him alone.
Ugh. Well, yeah, I'm just going to lyrics that he made me sound like the creep.
Yeah, why you gotta talk about that cute little Stranger Things kid like that?
Caleb,
You're the one doing it,
no,
creep.
you called him cute. That's creepier. I have to keep.
This is
Not
Chris
the puppet. You're the
Mario.
puppet. Yeah, that's Chris Pratt Mario talking to Game Luigi.
So who's voicing Luigi in this movie?
Charlie Day.
Day.
Charlie Day.
That's such a weird combination. What the hell?
I actually like Charlie Day as Luigi.
Charlie Day
I think
one.
that'll
that
work.
will.
Also, yeah,
but
but-
I don't know about Chris. Unless Chris Pratt surprises everyone and can actually do more than one voice.
Yeah,
you know,
that is the weirdest
Come on,
call.
man, we gotta save the princess.
all kinds of wrong if he does that kind of voice.
Literally-
Oh
yeah, like
no,
literally the only two voices he can do are "I'm happy, Chris Pratt" or "I'm kind of cool, quirky, cocky, Chris Pratt."
Mario! Well, there's also a third voice. What?
Yeah, that's true. That's like the only one. What?
I like how Max Mofo, remember Super Trash Bros, the video where they where it was just Filthy Frank and and Mario costume, and how Anything for Views played DK in that video.
All right, okay, RoboBird, you are correct that the song actually brings
No
up
one cares.
more questions. I just want to clarify. We have to engage our audience. That's why everyone's leaving.
What song?
The Mary, did
Dang
you
it.
know? Mary, the whole song is. Did you know that everything that happened to Jesus would happen to him?
I keep thinking you're still talking about Danny, don't you know?
Yeah, same.
I'm really confused. He's going between Ninja Sex Party and Jesus.
I've
right
literally
now.
been doing the Jesus one ever since. I've not been talking.
Yeah.
Do you think I've listened to that stupid song more than once?
Yes.
What type of Jesus song are you talking about?
Mary, did you know? Have you never heard that song before?
Heard that
Or
one.
you
It's
don't
played
know
every
that
year at
God-
Christmas.
God is cool as fuck on the inside.
It's like if I wanted to do I should just make an entire Christian rock album that's Christian covers of all the of a bunch of internet artist songs. So you have Dreams, that's what the mask is, Christian version.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I like that idea.
Can I make your Luigi look like my Mario, kind of?
Mario and Luigi Mario.
That's in Cage. If I can make his Luigi look a little bit closer.
Yeah, you can do that.
I can't believe we had one good Mario movie already, and we're doing another one. Really?
Why would you
Yeah.
need a movie that doesn't have monkey in it?
Well, we're gonna get Monkey in it. Seth Rogen is Monkey.
Yeah, but I want
They
human.
have to make a monkey joke. There's no way that they're not gonna make a monkey
Yeah,
joke.
I need human Bowser to go monkey.
Yeah, you just want to see where they go to the real world and Bowser is just Jack Black in real life.
I just
Nice.
want to see Donkey Kong backwards.
I'm not even kidding. The voice cast does indicate the idea that they're gonna do a characters play the game and get sucked into the game. Oh, I'm Mario now.
Oh, that would be awful. That would be.
Do you think that's actually going to be the direction that they take?
I
hope they don't.
It's possible. If anything, Chris Pratt being casted opens up that possibility so much more than.
I don't know. I'll wait to see how it comes out if they do that direction. But I will say that
I'm Chris Pratt. I'm a rebellious guy, and I should be.
we got Jumanji, and I really hope that Miyamoto is all no, we make the Mario movie normal.
Maybe.
What do you mean?
The new Jumanji movies do the sucked into the video.
Someone
game.
someone needs to make a remix, like swapping and switching scenes from Jungle Cruise, Rampage, and the Jumanji movie, because it's all the fucking same shit.
They could.
By the way, so you know how to draw certain objects. I don't know if you know how to draw anything inanimate pretty good, but I feel like you can draw bongs pretty solid.
Wait, you're talking about me or ideas?
Whoever drew this one.
I drew that. Yeah, you pulled up a reference.
Did you pull something up? Or...
Yeah, I pulled up a reference to.
Okay, because
So
I was
the
just
way-
somebody
I
was gonna draw a bong, but
the
you-
way I would draw a bong from memory is the pipe there.
I like
the
this
water.
weird hair texture that DK has now.
Well, yeah, because I'm used to round bongs, so that's how I would draw a bong from memory.
Yeah, donkey bong. With
The
the
donkey
gross,
bong and his conky dong.
Ugh.
it's just weird, gross DK.
We
With hair
lost
coming out.
everyone when he started drawing.
Told you.
Warney loves ruining our live streams. It's cool.
No.
I'm kidding. Elon Musk should be Wario. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
That would be-
that's good casting.
Gosh.
Really
I just got divorced from a Princess Peach. That's the most awkward thing about it. That they literally are getting splitting within a couple months of doing that bit. So I kind of
Oh,
think
are
that he and his wife his wife played Peach in the SNL sketch where he played Wario.
Yeah. He always chooses the weirdest women to marry, you know?
Yeah.
Wait, who? I'm lost.
Elon's
Elon
getting
Musk.
another Davos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
We're all crying about it.
Yeah.
really.
I was like, no, that was the one. somebody who would also like reference an incest anime with their profile pictures on Twitter too. Oh no, she was such a beautiful goddess.
Gosh darn it, 117 Crab changed his picture back to some other stupid thing. Why do you guys tempt fate and make him ruin things that are perfectly good?
You gotta go back.
Let's go back.
We need Akmau in here permanently. Callan,
Here's my weird Bowser from memory.
What
LJ,
is this?
It's like he looks like why is he a cat?
I don't know. Bowser just looks like a cat from my memory.
Right. I'm gonna try to do a Bowser from memory. I think he looks like a Koopa, right? Sort of.
He's more dragony-ish than the turtle-y than compared to the Koopas.
I think he has ears, maybe. Fuck, there's not enough space. This looks like a fucking armadillo.
Do we want another blank canvas?
No, I'm gonna focus on the stuff. I'm gonna focus on the fans because people are leaving.
yeah. Gosh darn it.
Okay, well,
Walk this road together through the storm.
Should
I
take
think-
a kid anyway. More chance to lose it.
I'm going to make the new top layer be. Yeah, I'm going to just add another white layer on this.
I'm switching
Okay.
sides to mix things up.
Give me a minute.
Oops.
I'm man
Okay.
up, gonna hold my grip.
He's finished now.
Also, side note, no one talks about I feel like with all the jokes going on, people don't bring up there was an Always Sunny episode where they did cosplay as Dennis dressed up as Luigi.
Oh.
I expect
I
one
totally
of you
forgot
guys to get me a number one dad mug for Christmas. No.
Yeah.
I don't know why you guys didn't get me this cool sports hat. You should have known.
Should've.
I would have loved it.
I should have known how much you love the PDS show.
Alright,
The pedia. Dude, I'm always wanting in on the conversation. You know what I'm saying? What is the better pronunciation, Wario or Wario?
Wario.
IDS.
What do I say? I say, what do you want?
That's how you say it every time.
Yeah.
Okay, if you ever say Wario or Wario again and not Wario, then
Wario,
oh.
gotta tell myself.
you literally broke your one rule already.
It was, I'm gonna make you break your one. I'm considering it. Wario.
Yeah. I'm gonna make you break your one rule. Shows Batman bunch of boys, femboys. No, what is this? It's I'm getting you hard. No, I'm not gay. You're good. You're good. No, gay. You're good.
The fucking Joker brings out like his sexiest like lady boy. I'm considering it.
Yes.
Dang damn it.
I'm considering it, Jenny.
I
Can we get Batman? What if
Almost
Forrest
down.
Gump became Batman?
didn't like it. I didn't like switching.
Hold on, Jenny.
Larnu, Mr. Unknown wants you to draw him. It's IDS
I'll
art,
draw him.
though.
I'll draw him after I draw IDS holding his number one dad mug.
Anyway,
Great.
I drew a mock. What? Sorry guys, I don't know what I'm saying. I built a mock, but I don't know. I don't have any more ideas of where to go with it. So I think I'm just gonna leave it here as a funny little head with two little legs. That's all I got in my brainstem
Yeah.
right now.
I need to clean out my car as well. I feel like that's where shit's gonna go down.
That's
well,
what Mr.
yeah,
Unknown looks like?
you should update Kai on some of the stories.
Yeah, who lives, who dies, who tells your story, dude?
Yeah, who's D12? How did he get sharded?
What about your locum's dad?
I just farted.
Also, do we ever decide? I think
I
Wario.
drew ideas getting his present that he's very happy with.
What did say? That's me saying Lil.
No, it's you holding your number one dad mug.
I have
You-
access to
you
draw
gave me
him
this mug.
instead.
It says number one dad.
Also, I like how I drew the beard this time. That your beard line starts right underneath your eyeballs.
Yeah, apparently so.
Your beard line wants to tell a story.
Looks like he's doing the heaviest anime blush of all time.
Yeah, in color, it's like like the design.
Yeah, when my kid gives me compliments me on my fuck, I can't speak, parenting. Yeah, it makes me embarrassed.
It makes you anime blushy.
Yeah, you know what's bullshit?
John Boy.
Okay, so Mr. Unknown, what does Mr. Unknown have as a profile picture? What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is it?
I can't even
It's
see what it is.
Oh
Some
man,
G2,
This
some
is-
G2 mask. Nah, I'm not drawing that. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna draw Caleb now.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, me? Callan, would
Brainy.
you have a Poe box?
Can someone in the comments, can all the commenters please comment Craney Creations presents, please?
Everyone, if you don't comment Cranny Creations Presents, then you will never ever appear in a highlight ever again. That's the rule. That's the rule. That's the rule. And that includes everyone who's not here right now. They're just never coming back.
No one has said it yet. They're all fucking
Maybe we're lagging in, dude.
Maybe you're lagging out.
Have some patience for your fellow man. Oh no, Julia D said, is Canister Wasteland really a masterpiece? Yes. More so Canister Wasteland 2, but Canister Wasteland is also really good.
Mm-hmm.
So don't you dare question that. Don't you ask questions like that, dude.
Yeah, I feel like
I can't believe no one is commenting what I requested. It's really upsetting me.
yeah.
It's okay. We'll,
I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to.
I
I'm gonna
haven't
have to
even
beat. I'm
commented.
gonna beat my stepson out of rage because of this.
you don't have one. Yet.
Yet.
Is Canis... Oh my gosh.
Oh look, it's free, guys.
Where is it? Amazing.
It's free, guys.
There we go. Now they coming in. Craney
Okay,
Creations.
yeah.
presents.
Holy mackerel.
Holy
Thank you.
Toledo. Damn. Ryan Reynolds is growing his beard out.
Yeah.
I thought that
This
was
is,
gonna be like
really
a real. I thought that was gonna be
haggard
really.
for you guys.
I thought that was gonna be a really masculine Waluigi.
No, I was trying to make his nose look like, kind of broken and pointy at the same time.
I heard the Chinese title for Django Unchained is Free Guy.
Is it?
No.
You had me going for a second there.
Yeah, I had you going, yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. You did, you did, you did.
I did see a pooties.
I did grab a pussy's cat.
Yeah, I did move on her like a bitch.
That's not true.
I'm tempted whether or not to drive around because I'm in a weird predicament now because the stupid fuel shortage. It's like, do I waste the fuel I have left to try and find a place that actually has it, fucking petrol, or like, do I leave it for tomorrow? Because I got things to do tomorrow, but I kind of need fucking gas.
Well,
I'm not the type of person you should ask.
you should
that
walk
advice.
around and pick up a gas tank from the corner store and then just start walking around and fill it up.
Wait, hold on a second. You
Well,
have
yeah,
a lot
but
of
it's places
there's a
stuff.
lot of petrol around you, dude. You just gotta know where to look for it. Siphon the gas.
Siphon from your fellow man.
I am not a criminal.
I am not the cock.
Did you know that they're my favorite movie starring Anthony Fandango? No, what's his name? Anthony
Mackie.
Jeselnik? Nope. Yeah.
Anthony Mackie.
Nope.
Yes.
No. It's
Yes.
a dead man.
Hopkins.
Anton Yelchin.
Norm McDonald, yeah.
No, Anton Yelchin is dead. He literally got in an accident where a car pinned him between his mailbox or something.
Zachary Quinto emotionally opens up about the death of Anton Yelchin.
Yes. I told you these things.
Oh, he was in my favorite movie of all time, Star Trek.
Yes. He also played
Who?
John Connor's dad in Terminator 4.
With that one.
Did you know that?
Well,
Carl Urban reflects on Anton Yelchin's death. We'll never forget his laugh, Huey.
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
It's like I'm Carl Urban. I'm part of the urban community. I can say the word.
Also, there's Anton Yelchin plays a song called Wooden Leg. I hope it's about Greg with a wooden leg.
Did he bash it off?
I haven't drawn like the little cartoon versions for the stream highlights animation rigs I made for Caleb to do some tests in Flash of stream highlights that haven't happened in ages, but I'm using those designs right now, and I'm
Yeah, they're not passive aggressive at all.
Uh,
That's cool.
and I got Caleb reacting to Caleb reacting to.
That's
Free
right,
Guy.
white people.
Oh, white privilege, but white people's kind
What I feel like Caleb and Kai people were like.
I gotta go. I gotta go out and watch Free Guy right now.
I hasn't seen Free Guy though.
Sucks.
You loved it.
Like I didn't have a bad time watching it, but the more and more I think about it, the more and more that movie's fucking shit.
Hey. Free
Love
Guy.
the concept.
Free
I
Guy.
really love your roots to Sir Ryan Reynolds. It's off. It feels right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right, white people.
It's about time Ryan
Hey,
Reynolds.
Kai, can you draw a nostalgia critic for Caleb?
I'll try to draw it from memory.
I like you say for me when I didn't even ask. Like
Look
what?
at how good this
I
cat
feel like you
dances.
would like it.
I mean, I would, but
I am watching porn. Can we get a Mario for pissing version of this one being like, what the hell are you? Okay, what the hell are you doing? Okay.
why are you doing that to your friend, Odious?
I'm playing that video of that bird.
No, you're not.
What bird?
Stop it.
That's a bird. You don't see the red bird going.
Don't ever play it again.
Play it again. Thank you.
Oh gosh. He was also in a movie where he was a rock star and Patrick Stewart was an Eastern European gangster. What?
Hello, it's me. I'm Anton Yelchin. I'm under the water. Oh.
Oh yes. Actually, that's the movie I was talking about. I was
Oh
gonna.
yeah, that one.
That's actually Venom Geek is right. That's the movie I'm talking about. I just didn't really think about how. Yes, Anton Yelchin plays a rock star and Patrick Stewart plays like a grungy gangster guy.
One sec.
I never thought I'd
former
be
former.
it.
So apparently, Chris Cuomo, the brother of Andrew Cuomo, has now got sexual assault allegations against him as well.
Yes,
Just
Go figure.
it's a family affair.
a family of affairs, if you will.
Like, zoinks. I think she's got an extra chromosome. Retard.
Amazing.
Well, like Zoink Scoob, I think she has an extra pube. That's a good stream. That's a good stream of Halloween right there. You should make that.
You're so stupid. Why do you do these things, ideas? Why?
Because I'm stupid. No, I'm not.
You're like having a mental crisis right now, deciding whether or not you're stupid or not.
That's right.
That's right. That's right.
I'm drawing Taika Waititi to be the good villain.
Anyway, in that movie where Anton Yelchin plays the rock star, he and his little crew of rock star buddies steal gas by siphoning it off from people's cars while they're going out and about.
It's cute.
Is that like what you've been trying to build up to the whole time?
That's why I was originally referencing Anton Yelchin from siphoning gas from cars. Yeah.
I thought you were just doing that because you have a habit of like bringing up like very specific actors at very strange times.
Caleb just continues fucking Anton belching all the time.
They got me belching, yeah.
Interesting.
No,
Caleb
did Kai just say interesting to that?
No.
I missed
looks like
it.
L from Death Note.
L? Or should I say L, yeah.
Is this a good enough nostalgia critic? Does that work? I don't know.
Let's see it.
For some reason, he looks Middle Eastern for some reason.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say you look like he I think it really survives from that.
He looks
Yeah, he looks like
he looks a little
like the
cuter
guy.
to me.
He looks like the guy who was in the cave with Iron Man.
Hey.
Where he's just like, "Who are you?" Yeah, my name is Yelchin.
That's not what his name was. His name was
That's it.
He said, "My name is Free Guy."
I think that is what his name was.
Yeah, Yelchin.
Yelchin.
My name is Anton Yelchin, and I beat Belchin. It's so weird that free guy made the minority the bad guy.
Also,
Don't.
IDS, while you were looking up Anton Yelchin, why didn't you explain exactly what happened to the poor man when he died?
He got
There you go.
smushed between a jeep and a wall.
A wall.
Yeah.
I love the way you
Why
put
the-
that. Go
Trying
smushed.
to-
When you say smushed, I don't think killed. You know, smush is not a kill word.
Yeah, Smosh
but
is not a
when
kill word.
your bones turn to pulp, I think you don't survive it.
Yeah.
You think, but you're wrong.
Is Chicago Party Aunt your new favorite animated TV show?
Oh hell yeah!
Oh hell.
It's a
no.
little. Taika has like little pointy ears, so I'm giving him pointy ears.
Taika's got a big TV.
He's from the Lord of the Rings place, so he gets elven ears.
Kaj Gan says, I wonder how Christian is doing in jail. Yeah, man, I'm not even thinking about like all the bad things that have happened this year.
Did he get convicted?
I think I don't know if he's been convicted, but he's probably under arrest of some kind. Do you have to do that?
What was that?
I was trying to say things, and then you did that, and that kind of hurt my feelings.
It'll make me go in a minute.
I said, "Oh, Raggy." It seems to
Supersonic
be
racist.
all you see are Rose and Raggies on TV.
Are you singing the Damley guy song? Wow,
That we
really
used
bringing the
to
energy,
love.
IDS. Gosh
Yeah,
darn it.
I'm what they refer to as tired.
Oh, it's a
IDS.
Norm Macdonald guy.
We have you on these things for one job and one job only. Make me
To
laugh.
be funny, make me laugh. Hey, guy, hey, this is a funny guy over there. A funny guy, make me laugh.
It's been
I'm
like
making I made Tony Stark Norm.
Oh damn!
I like that.
He looks. You should draw the hand up to the chest and make it black and white.
Oh
'Cause
yeah,
that's
What?
Tony Stark.
can someone draw Norm like realistically with half his face blown off from using the Infinity Stones? As
Yeah,
everyone...
can someone draw Norm saying, you're my strongest soldier"?
I can't draw Norm going, okay, Jenny. Right, I need a Jenny.
I need a hero. I need a hero in the middle of the night.
There you go.
I want a hero. There, got you a little Iron Man chest.
Can we just watch some Cocomelon videos and go to bed, please?
Can we watch some Coco, this Coco videos? There's like uploads of videos about Coco on YouTube.
I actually sometimes do watch Coco videos. I like Coco the monkey.
Wait, but do you care about her trainer now that she's like still alive and just doing nothing, twiddling her thumbs with her hands in her pockets?
Apparently, there's a Lego set coming with Jane Goodall.
Yeah. All the, and think of all the
Can
girls
we get
she's-
Jenga? Can we
So
get a
I
Jenga?
want that to be a Coco big thing.
Coco big thing. Just a giant freaking monkey.
Yeah, I think they did it.
I'm
once.
going to put Metal Chris Pratt in the background.
Okay, I'm monkey.
Okay, I'm spunking.
You guys, you want to hear a funny meme David sent me?
No.
Pete Davidson sent you a meme?
Yeah, Dave, my brother sent me a meme. It says, people saying Ben Shapiro is bad at sex are dumb. The dude doesn't have sex. He simply debates his wife into an orgasm using logic and facts.
Oh my god, that's fucking shit.
I thought you were going to ask about that joke. Because
I just would find that joke extremely arousing.
I would be better friends with IDS if he just would listen to Ben Shapiro's points occasionally.
Yeah, just every once in a while, dude.
Yeah.
If you think about it, IDS, he has at least one or two or three or four or five good ideas. You gotta admit.
Yeah.
The guy taxes and logic are his main demand.
Like I like his idea. Like, let's get rid of all liberals. Let's make a movie. Let's like start producing movies about school shootings. Yeah,
Yes,
things like.
that was the best idea.
Are you going to make ideas now? Like basically, like you gave ideas at Earring.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I
Yeah.
actually ended up messing around with this mock more.
Eyeliner,
I need to
so-
do something else because I think
Ideas
Like,
you need to look back. You need to look.
yes.
if I put
You
it
need to look
directly in
back
front
at
of my face.
like I did to you, I guess.
000 because he's non-binary. Yeah. Actually, that would be null. There you go.
Let's
Yeah.
say
Wait. I know what we need to do. Hey, wait, hold on a second. I'm going to create another blank thing. You know what you need to do?
Hey, look at that little insect guy Caleb built.
hey, he's a funny,
She's bad.
funny little character.
She's a bad little
he
chick.
he could be a character in the Jimmy videos.
Oh yeah, I gotta make. I need to build Jimmy.
He's a bit of like a Nilbog looking guy.
This thing?
Neil
Also, I
Bog.
think I genuinely think I might get a chest X-ray. Like this fucking chest thing is bullshit. This cough,
Oh
and it's
no.
like
What's going on?
much worse. I might have a permanent lung damage, perhaps.
Positive
You're
thinking.
laughing.
You laugh at me for that, huh?
Yeah, well, I love IDS positive thinking.
What's going on? Like, you got a chest thing?
It's just this cough isn't gone, and my left lung hurts when I cough.
Ooh,
So,
good. Yeah,
yeah.
probably good to get that checked out. Make sure there's no infection or something.
Mm.
Yeah, tell him that he should get that
The thing
checked
is
out
'cause-
after he says he's gonna get that checked out. That's smart.
Damn. But yeah, there's no like,
Sorry,
there's no like
that's so
phlegm or
mean.
mucus as well. It's just pure dry cough. So I don't know. It might just be fucking scarring. I may be
Your
fucked for the
throat-
rest of my life.
But IDS, your throat is wet when you cough, so how is it a dry cough? I just don't get it.
Man, you fucking stupid.
Let's draw a stupid Caleb's, or we can either draw stupid Caleb's, or we can draw. What would be another good thing to work on?
We could be
Google
heroes.
is honoring Christopher Reeves right now, so we could draw Christopher Reeves.
IDS.
IDS might be too
We
tempted to
need
start
at least
drawing
one
again, let's do
Christopher
that.
Reeves from IDS. I think.
Okay, I'll draw Christopher Reeves.
Alright.
Draw Christopher Reeves for all 10 of our viewers.
Yes. What's the most?
What's the most virgin Kanoe?
Oh, you beat me to the question. Gosh darn it.
Exactly.
The Ruru is pretty virgin. The standard one. It's just a tiny little man.
IDS, what's the most virgin Kanoe?
Probably like the fucking Matatu.
It's like a big freaking. He's like got a big head that's unattractive. Is that what you're saying?
I think
Actually, no, wait, not the Matatu. Sorry, the Mahiki. I always get those two mixed up.
What's the
Oh.
Mehiki again?
And the Mahiki is Matau's mask.
Are you saying that
Um,
Ugly has a butterface? Madao has a butterface?
Yeah.
It's rude.
I'd have to think about that really, because it's like nice Caleb guy.
Wait, what is this? Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I can't lie. Mine.
I can't lie. I might be.
Uh-oh. What is he saying? Hey, that looks like a nice Christopher Reeves head.
Why is everyone so like talking about Christopher Reeves today, aside from assuming he died today?
It's his birthday.
But he wasn't such an influential figure, was he? Like, I mean,
Well, here's what happened. Here's why he's an influential figure, Kai. You're being very disrespectful to his legacy right now. He went on a horse ride, and he fell off the horse, and his back was obliterated. And then he has to sit in a wheelchair the rest of his life. So then he decides, I guess I better help other people with wheelchairs now.
right.
And then that's what he did for the rest of his life. He helped other people with wheelchairs.
Well, he also like promoted stems, like stem
Fetus
cell
research. Yeah.
Yeah, Caleb calls it fetus research because he's like, I ain't listening to the liberal softening phrase. I call them fetus research.
Yeah, exactly. They're sticking my baby's dead remains after I aborted it
Well,
and
it's
using
all,
it to heal people.
Well, you get some. Well, okay, never mind. We'll just leave it as slander of Christopher Reeves, I suppose. We can talk about.
I
I am legitimately curious. Like, was it specifically like fetus stem cell, or was it all stem cell?
I think it was all, but obviously people are gonna see that element of it and be like, wait, they're using babies' dead organs to do.
Right.
It's like that. That's weird. That sounds funny
Yep.
to me. I wouldn't do that in my Southern Christian Baptist house.
Okay, so IDS, I know I asked for one thing, but I have one follow-up request on that thing that you just drew. Okay. Can you also draw a Eminem laughing at the wheelchair flying? Because I feel like he'd find that be the funniest thing ever, and it'd be in
He was
character.
probably gonna draw Christopher
Nice.
Reeves in a sand and have
That
ideas
makes it
not.
look like a monster now.
It's probably what he was gonna do. He's got a super chair. I like that chair.
Is he gonna be standing looking at this?
I think he's just fallen out of his chair. Or maybe that is Eminem.
I have a feeling if this is going in bad taste, how it's gonna happen.
Alright, we plus one. The Huna is the most perverted mask. Maku was defiled in it. Oh. The Mahiki's a Chad mask, 117 Crap says. IDS, 117 Crap denies your accusation. It says that Mahiki is a Chad mask.
Is it? Why?
I do not know. I do not know. I do not know. Does Kopaka give Onu a top or the other way around? Oh, other way around, 100%. Onua is too much of a man to be bottomed by Kopaka. Even if Kopaka is the deputy. Kopaka's like, I'm your deputy, alright. Come over here. 117 Crap, making up for Vakama not getting laid. Oh yeah, I guess Vakama never did get laid. Is he still a virgin as an old man?
Nah, he's an old man. He was fucking. He's like one of those guys that spreads STDs around the retirement home.
So
Yeah.
he was just spreading
He
STDs
is-
around to all the little children in Gakoro?
Yeah.
I feel like that's not like in Gakora, but the retirement home. I think that's like Kai wants to go out on.
That's what Kai wants to do? He wants to die giving people STDs in a retirement home?
He's like, if we're all in on it, then yeah, let's do it.
This is the first I'm hearing about Kai's want for elderly orgies. That's kind of cool.
Just being in crippling pain in the last few years of your life doesn't sound like a good idea.
That's gonna happen one way or another.
Yeah, that's true. You're gonna be in pain, so you might as well be getting some brain.
Do you like my attitude ideas as Eminem?
Seems about right.
Let me see.
So you go.
Yeah.
I'm funny.
That is funny. Also, why did you put a couple of my letters backwards? That's rude.
To make it look like even like
More troglodyte.
Also, my neck is a thunderbolt.
Yeah, because
because remember that video
no
that,
iconic joke.
fell off the swing and JoJo was like,
Oh,
"Nice
yeah.
one, Caleb."
Oh! I gotta isolate that audio and use that for the future. If we ever get professional enough to ever like proper sounders on this stream, one of them will be
You may be putting sounding as in putting a thing up your penis hole, or sound engineers.
sound engineers. But sure, penis holes too. The only problem is people won't be able to see those. But if I do play a sound effect on stream when someone donates $30, 30 cents of a dollar, 30 square inches of love,
Mhm.
then I would love to have the sound effect of Kai saying "Nice one, Caleb" play when they do that. And then we can-
I want the sound effect of you going woo, like when slamming a penis in the car door. Okay, so ideas. Give us a hypothetical. Give us a wild hypothetical for us to bounce off of.
Okay. I'm just finishing my Caleb drawing first.
No, wait, what? I'm not seeing this.
I like your peanut style, Caleb.
Whoa, I'm a Charlie Brown character. I like that. Why do I look so tall though? It's weird. I look like
Yeah, it's not very. It feels the body's too long.
Proportionally for a peanuts carry. Oh, I killed Toby. Is that his red rocket?
The knife's gonna go back here, like you're holding the knife. Just-
His red rocket's sticking out. Oh,
Red rocket.
yum.
Ooh.
I've actually been to a Red Robin with Larnu and Cage. Both of them.
Yeah.
Both Lanu and Cage. That's crazy.
Yeah. No comma.
I
Vakama,
wonder why
what?
Kai wasn't
Huh?
there. I said I wonder why Kai wasn't there.
He was.
Oh, you were having you were having relationship troubles at the time.
No, you were
I thought
there.
the-
You were
No, I
there.
was
No,
there.
no, no. Are you sure?
Yeah, at the red. I went to the Red Robin.
I didn't remember you actually went to there. I know you didn't go to the Japanese restaurant the first time.
No, I went there too.
The second time, I think. It means.
Not the first time. I don't know. Went there the second. Hey, did you go more than once?
Yep. It
Alright.
was our favorite
Yeah.
place. We loved it that much.
I mean, it is actually my favorite restaurant around where I live.
That's
That's like, yeah,
That's good. That's good. That's good.
unique. But yeah, so do you like David here?
Wait, you drew Dave?
Yeah.
Hey.
He's odd.
Oh, he is farting, and he looks like Jesus. He doesn't have long hair anymore. You know that? Oh my gosh! All the blood and the guts and the glory. That's crazy.
Do you like my take on Caleb? Because everybody's doing their takes on Caleb.
Jojo is Woodstock.
That's clever. Wait, so JoJo is Woodstock
I'm gonna
and
jump off for a little bit.
Toby's
Hopefully, I'll
Snoopy.
join you. I need to move around a little bit. Exercise.
Well,
let's take a break from drawing and just do a couple of talk materials and then end the stream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'd probably. If we
I
did,
do
another
do
15.
you like my version of Caleb here though that I drew?
Which is the one with the diaper? Or what is that?
It's the one with the where he has a nice mock.
Why does he have like a fucking greaser haircut?
And he has no chin.
It's Caleb.
That's
Should give him a
me.
leather jacket.
Yeah, one of Caleb's defining traits is that he has no chin.
You should give him a little comb and a leather jacket.
Yeah.
Let's
I think you need to give him a chin at least. I mean, one of
No, I think it's
is
funnier.
that he has like a very defined like German chin.
I
like-
felt like it just having him be a blob thing that's really ambiguous was funnier to me.
Also, I've
I don't know
said
if you-
117.
I can do that.
117 crap. I've said it before. Onua is the top. Kopaka is the deputy. Not sure why I
you
brought
should show
that up.
these. You should show these to your mother.
Yeah, I'll show. I'll definitely show
should-
IDSs and say.
You should
when-
you should show Bethany Senior this, yeah.
Yeah. Well, she occasionally watches the live streams and she loves them every time.
Bethany or wait, no, it's funnier having Caleb have no ears. Having the little nubs is funnier to me.
They don't really look like ears though. They look like weird pimples.
I have giant
No, he
ears.
looks like some weird monkey.
I feel like it might have giant ears are not as prominent of it.
It's now just some fucking demented like Fonzie with a fucking jockstrap.
It's a good drawing, that's for sure.
This is probably the weirdest page in the whole thing. You have 3 different interpretations of Caleb and jacking off him.
Which Toa is the ultimate Sigma male grind set?
Tahu.
Oh. Oh yeah. He does work out. He's a harder one.
I
Love
Farewell.
you, Kai. We'll give you hugs and smooches.
Okay.
That's not gay. Haven't you? That was like a classic era thing that men would do, like the double kiss on the cheeks thing to the men they love.
Yeah, maybe people in France, but here in America, we just fuck.
Yes, if I did that, like it was, we have a great trip, we all hang out, and then I just do like the kiss on both cheeks thing as we leave. Would you just like take it?
I'm like, excuse me,
I'd
but
grab the
both.
side of your
I'd
head
say
and actually,
both.
like,
Excuse
fully
me,
make
but
it.
Hey! I asked IDS a question.
I'd grab you, I'd put both my hands on the side of your face and just fucking straight up make out with you.
Oh no! You would not.
I would have gone. I would have gone in there and be like, hold on a second, ideas. He didn't do both. He didn't do both pairs of cheeks.
Yeah, I want my posterior cheeks kissed too.
That would be hideous, especially if it were at the airport and I just had to kiss your bum cheeks.
Bum skitty bum.
Yeah, if you had a COVID mask on, it would be fine.
Yeah. Tahu was the ultimate Magma Male grind set, but he had to ruin it by simping for Golly. It's true. It's
He
true.
didn't simp for Golly.
He
He
did.
said
He did the fucking
analyzed-
opposite. He fucking was going ready to cave her skull in at every opportunity.
No,
Yeah.
but no, we're talking about in 2008 when he's like, sorry.
That's not simping. That's just finally coming down to become a rational person again.
You literally called him a simp on one of these streams, Larnu, and now you're reneging.
No, because Tahu's no simp. Tahu's no sincere simp. I said it as in a joking way. It's like being like, oh yeah, Keemstar's dating, a fucking, your girl younger than him. He's a fucking pedophile. I said it as a joke. I'm like, hee. But if I'm actually trying to argue that case, I'd be fucking retarded.
That's fair.
Yeah, I think we
Kopaka
should
wouldn't
wrap
simp
up soon.
though. The only person Kopaka simps for is Fred Durst and maybe Anua.
Anyway, let's. I say we wrap up soon.
I think, okay, so, IDS.
Mm-hmm.
Is simping quote unquote king shit?
No.
Okay, so explain how simping is not king shit, because I have a crown on right now. Okay, I'm sitting in a nice little chair, and I think I'm feeling like a king. So tell me why I'm a false king.
Look, you just gotta drive. You gotta drive the ladies wild, and then you just gotta reject them at every opportunity.
Indeed.
Okay,
Or rather,
well,
as he says.
oh, you didn't go indeed.
Yeah, sorry.
Indeed, no karma.
And then he
Let's
just
take
is
one
like,
final look over at
let's
this.
play a
We've got
game.
Caleb Lang, my bunkle, I hate Cage, hee. Can I play Angry Birds? I'm farting over here.
Fun over here. Oh yeah. What was the context of JoJo wanting to play Angry Birds?
It wasn't even JoJo. It was JComics 98's cousin who said it, but we just attributed the phrase to JoJo.
That's so weird.
I feel like it's funnier though when you have it be when you have it be a bird saying it.
Yep. And I think at a later point JoJo did actually ask about Angry Birds, but I can't remember if that was him being aware or not. I feel like Wanua is the most Sigma because Sigma Rule 85 allows blackface. Oh. Wanua.
I'm coughing over here.
I'm coughing over here. I'm Andrew coughing over here.
Anyway, Billy Bob Thornton is he's still alive somehow, and I want to see his next movie so badly.
Yeah. So when IDS, when you went to theaters to watch Sling Blade, were you out there slinging a blade around, looking for from some nice people to target?
The fuck is Sling Blade?
It was like a Billy Bob Thornton movie.
Well, I'm glad that you didn't totally ignore my Billy Bob Thornton thing because I didn't know that that was a Billy Bob Thornton movie, and I'm so glad that you take the things I say and you try and work with them, and you try and build good questions. I wish that I was in a movie called Sling Blade.
Yeah, he plays like he's just like a Southern guy in the South that I'm trying to remember what it was. It was like something like he's like a guy who wasn't quite there cognitively. He was in an abusive house and he's like, I'm gonna kill my daddy. Then kills his dad, but then he's like gets out of like kind of like mental people prison to and then he gets out because it's been enough years, so it's like now he's like a middle-aged man instead of a child when it happened. So then it's like him adjusting to basically trying a out of prison life, as a cognitively deficient person. And then do you want me to spoil the end of the movie or no?
I spoilers, guys, for Sling Blade. Incoming.
Okay. basically there's this this nice lady and her kid that that he gets along with, but there's like abusive husband, so he just went okay Janae, and basically kills the abusive husband and calls the cops on himself and just goes back to prison.
What an exciting film.
Yeah, it's kind of like this whole thing where he's all like it's like, oh, I'm gonna it's like kind of this. It's kind of this thing because it's kind of like he's trying to adjust to have a normal life, but then kind of like sacrifices that so somebody gets out of a shitty situation.
Yeah, something similar happens in the movie Gran Torino, which is a really good movie.
Anyway, I gave you the chance to wrap up. I'm leaving.
No, you ain't leaving. You ain't
I'm
leaving.
quitting.
No, you're not. You're not quitting.
Wait. Oh no.
What? I guess you found his pink slip?
He sanded in. He filed it.
Damn. What about his stink slip?
We lost a great comrade.
But we've gained new ones, so we'll never talk about our old ones ever again.
That'll be the last time you guys ever see IDS on a live stream.
Yeah.
He abandoned us in our darkest hour. We were talking about Gran Torino and Sling Blade.
to bring up I do want to bring up this since Transformers did get brought up. One thing that always I think is hilarious about Transformers, the first Transformers movie is just I feel like it's not talked about as funny as the juxtaposition of Optimus Prime is like doing this thing where he's like, I am doing this badass message to signal to all the other robots in the galaxy. And while he's talking, like it just cuts to Shia LaBeouf and Megan Fox making out on top of Bumblebee. But not only are they making out on top of a car that's technically sentient, so it's like you're making out on top of your third wheel. Like it pans over, it shows all the other Autobots are just parked in cars nearby. So they're just watching a car for him while that's happening, and then it pans over even further to show Optimus Prime in robot form walking over, and he just walks over and stands at the edge of this cliff, and he puts his hands on his hip, being like, "Ah, yes, good work has been done today." Like triumphant pose, like all of that. It's just so much to take in that happens back to back in that sequence.
Yeah, and it's a weird thing too because you'd think that would be kind of like a funny end of movie bit where where maybe I don't know. You start. You're right. You literally start with a joke scenario already, where they're like making out on a different car,
Mhm.
or no, they're making out on Bumblebee, who's sentient. So that's just already weird. But you'd think that from the setup of something like that, where like all the Transformers would show up and just be like, "Hey Sam, where are all our car modes right now?" And you just be like, it's kind of awkward making out with my girlfriend in front of a bunch of vehicles that I know are alive." You'd think that would be the bit, and instead it's
No, instead it's just like let's watch all the vehicles just cuck and watch.
yeah. It's like that's the what was the context of them even being out there? Like they don't have a home out there. They don't get relocated. Like they're literally just out in the middle of nowhere. All the remaining Autobots are just like, well, let's just chill out on a hill while Sam and his girlfriend make out.
And again, while this is all happening, pan over a couple of feet, Optimus Prime just does this like go Jolly Green Giant pose on the edge of a cliff.
We are here and we're waiting. We want more robots to come and watch Sam and his girlfriend make out.
And then the quartering just goes, ugh, I do not want to see that. Megan Fox is a fake woman. Look at me. This is all natural.
This is disgusting. No, that's a different guy. Disgusting. Warnu is the only reason I'm here now. Dang it,
Thank you,
117
citizen.
crap.
I'm going to be like that guy Megamind. I'm going to be like, aha, I am here.
As the only person that you're here for now, Warnu, use your power and tell him to switch back to Akmau as his thumbnail again. Idiot. You idiot.
Make not Akmau your thumbnail, but make a Pomatorn with a How your thumbnail instead, a black How, just to mess with Caleb.
Oh. Maybe Sam doesn't accept Autobots as sentient life forms. Yeah, I guess that's true. At that point, he's like, I had to go through all this trouble for you guys, and this is your punishment now. Like, I had to run across the city and screaming Optimus over and over again and throw a giant square into a giant robot's chest. now your punishment for doing this to my normal human life is you got to watch me make out with a girl on top
Well,
of you,
actually,
Bumblebee.
well, I mean, there are some people out there who are, you know, there's some people like if they're going to pound town with their spouse. If the dog walks in the room, they're like, it's just the dog. Who cares? And they just ignore it and let the dog just do its thing. So, there's some people who do that, and then there's some people who are like, let's close the door and keep the dog outside. And, the dog shouldn't be anywhere near us while we're doing this.
Yeah, there's difference in sentience between dogs and thinking, feeling giant robots, though. You got to.
But maybe Sam thinks of them as dogs.
Yes, that's true. He could be evil like that.
Maybe he's racist.
I'm racist.
Sam White Gingy is racist?
RoboBird, most of Michael Bay's audience is a blank slate. That's so mean. Leave Michael Bay's fans alone. They didn't ask to be mistreated in this way.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm more fan of Michael Bay's Transformers than classic G1 Transformers. Now we wait for them to freak out when I say that.
What if there was a Biotube Revolution 2? There was no one.
What if the Biotube decide to rebel against Lego and just decide to make their own Bionicle franchise and just not care? Just not care at all that that we're doing copyright infringement.
Yep. Alternatively, Sam has a fetish for being watched by robots. Imagine confusing sentience and sapience. Whoa. I am Kanua, the Toha of gay.
So, how do you feel about how do you feel about people who ship Pearl from Steven Universe and Rick from Rick and Morty?
I mean, they both have pointy noses, so it's a match made in heaven. So yeah, I think they're right. They're right. They're good. They're cool. They're smart. They're pretty.
What about pretending that airplanes are like shooting stars in the night sky?
I could really eat a fish right now. If Badu had yellow instead of tan, he would be pee poo fan. Yes, he would. Julia D says, Heresy! What is this? Minecraft?
Miles play Minecraft.
Nope, I'm just sitting here with a mock on my shoulder and a sports hat on my head. Can we pretend that George Lucas made good films with the prequels? That's literally every Star Wars fan right now. That's my hot take.
So, can you play a video on a live stream?
Technically.
I got one thing to say.
Oh, Creepy's Biotube. Oh yeah, that's true. Creepy Biotube Zocker did make Bionicle Revolution.
Yeah. But can we get Biolube Revolution?
Biolube is gay.
It's kind of a looser plot than without it.
Can we pretend that George W. Bush is a good president with good opinions?
Yes. But you would be quite wrong. Quite wrong.
Yeah, 2006 called. They wanted their jokes back.
Yeah, 2006 called it. They said they wanted their 2006 back.
George Bush produced the best years of Bionicle. Just saying.
What were the Obama years of Bionicle? Yeah, no, that's right.
Nothing.
Oh, that's weird that Bionicle is very much a Bush
like
presidency.
Entirely Bush. Bio Bush is gay. All right, let me turn on the thing window capture thing so that I can play this funny joke. Wait, where's the tab?
How does it feel knowing Halo 3 was 14 years ago now?
That's weird. That's really weird. Once I was 14 years. Wait, what is this? Let's turn up the sound, shall we?
Have you seen the new FNAF trailer? Have you seen the new FNAF trailer?
That's pretty cool. I cannot wait for
Have you seen
this
the new
film to come out. Mario is such good stuff. Can we pretend that Mario Bros are really cool and really smart? I could really use a Mario now. Yeah, I think we've hit I don't know, something about today are like we've hit that dead lizard brain point.
Yeah, I just need people to work off of. I could get some
That's
bounce and
true.
thought.
See, Larn
I
is,
mean, if you,
Larn is the glue. We're just the we're the pieces of tape. We're the pieces of tape that or paper that get crinkled.
Yeah, we all know Caleb likes crinkling a little
Indeed.
too much.
Yup. All right, guys. Well, any last questions, and then we're gonna wrap up. I'm sleepy.
Are you
Callan,
bad enough?
you're 9 again. It's your 10th birthday. Your parents bought you a gift, but you can choose to accept it or now. The gift is 1/2. What? Oh, maybe.
1/2.
Oh, he's doing 1 of 2. He's saying there's gonna be a follow-up comment to clarify. Bayformers is just Fast and the Furious with robots, I suppose. Watch the Super Mario Bros. Film and suffer. I've heard it's a good movie. What are you talking about?
I actually like the original Bob Hoskins Mario movie. It gets overhated. If in terms of the context of just like a really weird, bizarre, like Big Trouble in Little China-ish style movie, it's really entertaining. If it's like, oh, I wanted a Mario movie exactly like the video games, obviously you're not gonna get that.
Yep.
But yeah, I like it.
Yeah, why not? Anyway, okay, second half is your parents bought you a gift, but you choose to accept it, or now the gift is a trip to the Bionicle universe. But you have to live on the island of Zaya and manufacture weapons as a slave. Do you live in the Matoran universe, but it's maybe a few years before the Great Cataclysm? This is an interesting question because
I honestly, as much as the Bionicle, I would. This if you choose to go to the Bionicle world, you're fucking insane, dude.
well, yeah, here's the thing though. Here's the interesting part that he put in there. I would 100% agree, but that's us now as fully formed adults. This is 9. I'm 9 again, and I'm just turning 10. And they've given me the opportunity to go to Bionicle Universe. Do I wait? Okay, here's the question also. Am I fully cognizant of the fact that I'm going to be a slave, or do I just think that I'm going to the Bionicle Universe? Like, as a
Yeah,
kid,
there's too many details shared that it's like I guess you got to assume that you know these details ahead of time.
if I'm a kid and I'm like, oh, I gotta work, but like presumably if I'm being told that I'm going to the Bionicle Universe and I'm going to the island of Zia to manufacture weapons, I would not assume that I'd be a slave, right? They would tell it in a good way, where I'd be like, oh, you get to make all these you get to design, the Bionicle weapons on all your toys. You get to make them like life size, and I'd be like, what?
Yeah, Caleb would do the soy face pointing over to the Bionicle world.
Yeah, dude, would you not kill to have like a cool Liwanuva sword in your hand for real?
I wouldn't want to kill people.
Okay. Well, okay, fine. Would you not want to stomp on your cat's would you not want to stomp on your cat's tail for the chance to hold a giant Liwanuva sword?
Which cat?
Any of them. Random choice.
I'm going to choose Hobo because he doesn't have a tail.
No. Random choice. You don't get to choose it. It's if you choose, it's like
That's a 1 in 3 chance that I don't have a tail to stomp
right.
on.
Yeah. No. You get blindfolded, and they put all the cats there, and then they're in a wheel. So then they know that they've got them on a spinning wheel, where your foot is always gonna stomp in the same spot. It just depends on which one is like spinning at the time. Which one's
Well, I could target with my foot because I know for a fact that they would all be making noise, but I know which noises sound like which, so I'd stomp on Hobo.
okay. That's so mean.
Because
You
because
just
he
want to
has no
stomp on the
tail.
homeless cat.
He has no tail, so there's nothing to stomp on.
Genius. Fine. Well, okay, fine. Would you not kick any one of your cats for the opportunity to hold a giant Leonuba sword that's like real metal and looks really sick?
I gotta think of no. There's like I've swatted my cats when they've tried to bite me, but I don't think I've ever kicked any of them.
Yeah. I haven't done. I've done.
In a weird way, I'd rather kick a cat than stomp on its tail, because sometimes the cat it might be I don't know. It's like, it feels like even if the cat is doing something like objectively wrong, there's no. It feels like a stomp on the tail is never called for. But
That's
if it's
true.
like,
Well, yeah. Here's the
it's
difference. A kick, you're dislodging the cat, and there are a lot of opportunities with any pet. Like I've had to not. I don't like full stomp kick a dog, but you use your foot to like push. You push the dog away with your foot, and maybe put a little weight behind it just to move them.
Yeah, Caleb's
but you don't.
Falcon kicked Toby before across the floor.
Allegations. I don't like this. But
You
yeah.
don't like hearing the truth coming from Cage.
Yeah, kicking cats is evil, Julia D says. So yeah, Marnu, I guess according to Julia D, you would be evil.
It's like, to use the classic Bill Burr skit, like Bill Burr was saying, it's like, I was listening to a talk show and there's this lady out there saying there's never a reason to hit a woman. I was like, what? No, there's reasons to hit women. It's like when they're acting like they deserve to get hit, then yeah, that's there's times like if they're coming at you like a complete psycho and they're like maybe they have a knife. Yeah, you should probably hit a woman if they're coming at you with a knife.
Yeah.
More or less what the bit was. So yeah, if my logic is, oh, I'll never hit a cat, and my cat decides to eat my leg alive, and I don't hit that cat, I'm the person there with the mental problem, not the cat.
Yeah, I guess that's true. That's fair. PJ said, "What's up, ladies?" Osa said, "Hey, Callan, would you take a cat and squish it into a sphere and bounce it like a basketball? If it meant going to the Bionicle universe and wielding Bionicle weapons, yes, I would. If I only could, I surely would."
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, but I haven't.
Cats are kind of evil. So I feel like any abuse to a cat could be justified in some way.
The way that cats operate mentally is, it's they're very different, and I don't think I don't think any abuse, but if you're going to go to the definition of what is abuse, it's like we would have to define that. Let's be Ben Shapiro's here and define what abuse is.
With facts and logic.
Because it's like, so there's some things that some people will classify as abuse because some people let animals kind of walk over them a little too much nowadays. And kind of you shouldn't. I'm trying to think of the best way to say it because I don't have any. I don't think I'm. I just want to make sure I'm communicating exactly what I'm thinking correctly. But
you're saying, would you say where on the line of abuse to not abuse does like trying to scrunch up a cat into a sphere and then bouncing that ball around?
I'd argue that's I'd describe that as abuse. Let's put it this way, okay? Abusing an animal by what I would consider by definition of abuse, okay, is never acceptable, okay? What I would consider constitutes as abuse. Some people, again, might be, crazy because some people act like, cats and dogs have the same rights as humans, which, I'm like, and we'll take it too far to the point where there's people will act like, oh, you're abusing an animal if you leave it in a kennel when you leave the house for 30 minutes, some shit like that. I'm like, no, it's like, that's just leaving that's not abuse. How's that abuse? But somebody might call that abuse. So you have to do that type of thing. But from what my definition of abuse is, there's no reason to ever abuse an animal, but there is reason to assault an animal.
That is true. Yeah, some animals go crazy. Now here's my question as far as you're just a little cutoff. Like if you leave a child alone at home for even an hour and people find out about that, they would think you're a bad parent, or they would really criticize you that. Like, what's the max time that you can leave an animal at home alone before you're abusing it? Is it like a couple days just because then it needs to get more food and water? Or
it depends on the animal. It depends on how you left it.
Yeah, that's true. If you left them with a lot of food, then they could probably make it 3 days maybe.
If you have,
but then they might be pooping in their own square.
Well, that's the thing is if you have a pet cat and like say you have like the cat's like completely free roaming, has litter box, and it has one of those time dispensers for food to come out, and it's filled up for like say 3 days, and you left the house for 2 days, and you come back, it's like that's fine. Everything is, you had everything, set up and automated for the animal to leave, and cats honestly just, they can, a lot of times they're they're hot and cold. They, sometimes they care that you're there, and sometimes they don't. So that's the example of like, that's fine. But if it's like say your dog, dogs you can't litter box train.
Mm.
So like just because of that thing alone, like I don't think leaving your dog at home for more than a day is a good idea because of the litter box thing. It's like you should probably, for a day itself is too much. Probably like it's like a good. I was gonna say a good chunk of a day maybe, but not an entire day.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Like yeah, like all I'm saying is like if you have a 9 to 5 and you're going out drinking with your friends and you don't have anybody at your home, like you should probably swing by your house to let the dog out and feed it before you go out drinking with your friends.
Good call.
Yeah. So again, really depends on the animal.
Yeah. Why are we talking about animal abuse? Let's talk about which of the 5 major Bionicle factions you will join and which acts will you do in them. Ugly.
Which one abuses animals the most?
Probably the Brotherhood of Makuta.
Let's join them.
Or the Dark Hunt. No, the Dark Hunters definitely, because they actually just actively go around hunting people.
Okay, so we're with the Dark Hunters.
Yes, we see a dog.
Okay, we kill it.
Yes. Then we eat its liver.
Yeah.
Then
well, you can't eat the liver. I just only want a sliver.
Sliver of the liver?
Yeah.
Then we take the tail and we start bungee. We use it as a bungee cord.
And we bungee and go down, and then at the bottom of the bungee bounce, we squash a snail with our thumb, and then we go back up.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we bounce back down again, and we grab the little crushed little snail body, and I eat it, and it tastes delicious.
Yeah, you keep on eating like a lot of the weird parts of the animals. I just want to kill them.
That's because you're an abuser, and I'm a user. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
This has been us as Dark Hunters. Thank you for enjoying that little detour. I joined the Element Lords and become the Element of Cringe. That's cool. Also, make Roxy good. Count, can you end the stream by tipping the Bionicle storage tower on yourself? Storage tower? Oh.
Yeah,
you want me to knock all of these shelves on myself and like crush myself?
You know the meme where it's like the two kids are doing like the tablecloth trick and one kid hits the other kid into the bookshelf and the bookshelf just falls down on everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just do that video with a stop motion at some point and just crush all your Bionicles that way.
If I ever want to commit suicide, that'll be how I go out.
When you put okay, at what subscriber point where you have like those hydraulic presses that just can push anything down and just crush anything? At what subscriber milestone would you hydraulically press a red Ruru?
Ooh, never.
Yeah. No, it's like what subscriber milestone are you willing to hydraulically press the Ruru? Like 10 million? Yeah, multiple, dude. It's just like one of them for a good.
But they're all great. I'm gonna say 25 million.
25 million? Okay, guys, you hear that? 25 million killed.
Give me the 25 million subscribers now. We need a series where
that's a great Norm Macdonald impression, dude.
That's my Norm. We need a series where Kellen. We need a series where Larnu and Kellen join the Dark Hunters now. Yeah, that should be our new bit. We just started. What's your Dark Hunter voice?
Eddie.
That's lame. We can do better.
Okay, fine. My name is Dark Hunter, and I'm gonna hunt the dark, because that's what it's in my name.
That's my voice.
Yeah, I'm this Caleb guy. He's a really funny stinker. Yeah, there's nothing. The name Caleb Lang in comedy. Yeah, I love being friends with Gruntilda from Banter Kazooie. You literally just sound like Banter Kazooie. You're trying to speak right now. You're just going.
Yeah.
Go. Oh my naka. Oh my naka. Yeah, why don't you just do grunt speak? Why don't you just get your Mata actors to make grunts and you just grunt speak the rest of Mata?
I should. But then we'd be going back to text videos from 2009.
Yeah, but if you have Banjo Kazooie's thumbnails on it, though, it becomes stylized.
Oh,
It's
that's
not
true,
lame.
that's
It's
true.
stylized. And also, I mean, you heard that one. The character cut I did for the Nathan Nos video. You know, you got way.
We only had one character do that, and then the rest was an
Oh,
actual
you also
normal video.
did you want?
Oh yeah, that's right, that bit. Yep.
You tell me you would not watch the entirety of Bionicle Evolution if everybody sounded like that?
No.
Oh,
If there was like one
he's
scene like
stupid.
that, maybe. Oh, I'm stupid, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, you said stupid really weird, so yeah, you're stupid.
How dare you?
Eh.
Hey, Callan, are you in any more Wombat Combat Pictures productions? No! I'm not in any more videos, because nobody wants me to voice in videos. Nobody likes me anymore. Everyone wants me to just leave YouTube and stop making content, because they like learning. They like IDS. They like all these other people better than me. And I'm sick of it. This is the end.
Hey guys, if you like Larnia so much, please follow Kaij Team on Instagram and Twitter and all of that stuff to support the game startup.